switching it up and doing things a little bit different. Other than doing the reviews that I'm used to doing, I figured why not take some of our vehicles out on a test drive. So I am currently driving the 2023 Hyundai Ioniq 6. This is the fully electric sedan that they have. Okay, right now we are actually offering up to $10,000 off of our Ioniq, so that's another one of the reasons why I wanted to do this test drive, because it is not a domestic made vehicle, it is a foreign electric vehicle. So we are going ahead and helping with those discounts to compensate for that tax credit of having an all electric vehicle. So I will tell you, I have driven this once before. And so with that being said, I'm going to tell you my most favorite thing ever about this vehicle. It's the fact that the get up and go. You can literally go from 0 to 60 in under 5 seconds. I mean, don't do it on the regular, but it is absolutely effortless, and you can literally feel the G-force in your belly. I have a little baby belly, so whatever. But I promise you, if you were to sit in here and do a test drive in this vehicle, you would say the same thing. So I just turned on my blinker to pull out of the parking lot, and one of my favorite things that Hyundai does is with their 360 cameras, they do have the camera that comes on in your digital dash that shows you what's around you when you're making a turn. So forget the mirrors. I mean, yes, use them for extra safety, but you have your blind spot right there in the middle of your digital cluster, which is one of my most favorite things ever. So I'm on a slightly bumpy road right now, and the Ioniq 6 moves super smooth. As you can tell, it's super quiet, as most electric vehicles are, but another one of my favorite features about it too is I've been in other electric vehicles that are luxurious, okay, we love that, but this really gives you that futuristic space feel, and it makes me feel like I'm in a little spaceship. So it kind of takes you out of that typical getting in a car and driving, and you feel like you're having a different immersive experience when you hop in your vehicle, which is awesome. So it does have the dual displays. Right now what I'm looking at as the driver, it's telling me in digital how fast I'm going. It tells me how much battery I have left. Right now it says I have 185 miles left. This is not completely charged. This is at about 75%. So you should get from the 250 or so driving range with one full charge, which is awesome. You can charge this vehicle from 10 to 80% in just under 30 minutes. So that's really cool as well. You can change your drive modes in here. Another thing that's a little bit different is you don't have your buttons on the sides of your doors. They're in the middle of your vehicle. So you have your windows there and your lock buttons and things like that. That's something for me to get used to, but hey, right now I have my phone down here on the wireless charging station, so that's really fun too. It has dual temperature control in this vehicle. It feels buttery when you're moving, but it also feels sporty, if that makes sense. Sometimes sports cars don't necessarily feel as smooth. This one does. And for it being a fully electric vehicle, it's really neat. Another one of the things I like is that it gives you what the speed limit is right in front of you, as well as any caution signs that are coming. So I knew that I was just about to pass the school zone because it let me know. Those are really great things that when you have your eye on the road, if you're not necessarily paying attention to the sides, because you should have your focus straight, you're going to see what the speed limit is, and you're going to see if there's any cautions that you need to worry about. When you take your foot off the gas, like I just did to stop at this red light, it just eases up ever so nicely and slows down. I don't have any qualms about this vehicle. This particular trim does have the Bose sound system. I don't have it blasting right now so you can hear me, but it does have that premium sound system in it. The actual steering wheel that I'm holding on to right now is very futuristic as well. And it's got the little paddle on the left side of the steering wheel to change your drive modes instead of just the normal button that's sometimes in the center of the vehicle. All right, I would tell you to hold on if you're in here, but I am pedal to the metal. Shh. Effortless getting up to 60 miles an hour. Only do that if you're allowed. Don't do that when the speed limit's only 30, okay? You heard me. So this has all the safety features. Right now, I see my little vehicle in the middle of my digital dash, and it just told me, hey, there's somebody right by your rear left bumper. It showed me little red lines, so that's really cool. you're not gonna have to worry about feeling unsafe in this vehicle because it has every single safety feature you could ever dream of. All of your controls are right here at your fingertips. It does have cruise control and that lane assist. So yes, you have to keep your hands on there. It's not gonna drive itself for you, but it keeps you in the lines in case if you're not totally alert for that one moment. So I would say, just based on the drivability of this and the way that the structure is, I'm gonna be completely honest, I would definitely give the Ioniq 6, in my opinion, an 8 out of 10 for the drive and the style of it. Why? Because I like SUVs and I'm a truck girl. So if this was an SUV or a truck and had this same platform, 10 out of 10. Come see us at Universal Hyundai on Orange Blossom Trail, test drive this, and I promise you're gonna fall in love.